Welcome back. On today's episode of Grim Dawn, we've discovered some pretty janky shit hiding out in the backyard of the folks at Barrel Home. And you know what? I don't really want to fucking make nice with people who eat human legs and stuff. So, we're gonna tell old Scorv to go shove it up his butthole and take that fetish back. I don't have time for games, bitch.
We do not take kindly to that here. And if it so happens that we have an unpossessed
Okay,
thing,
so you're just gonna keep...
well, but
No.
frankly, pardon me, are you making threats? We do not take, and I feel like you're making a brash decision from which there is no turning back. Think this through. Perhaps we can work something out.
If you just give it to me, I won't kill you.
And if it so happens
Okay.
that we have an unpossessed, why do you? Pardon me, are you making threats? And I feel like you're making...
I'm gonna kill you. We've got the cellar key. Now we're gonna... Oh, I can't open it up. You're gonna make me go down into the cellar to get the key to your stupid box to get the... I knew I was gonna kill you. I knew I was gonna kill you for a reason. You dongle. You're dead too. Alright, who else? I saw somebody at the beginning of town too. Where you at?
You dare come here?
Oh my god. Oh yeah? Doesn't sound like you knew what you were doing there.
Come here.
Oh, even the... even the traveling sales lady was ready to eat my bones. Nothing going on here, huh? I know that there is some stuff that you can do in kind of the background. What does the future hold? Story-wise with this place that engages some stuff. So, let's see what this says. In these trying times, I often find myself in prayer. My mind fills with questions for which there cannot be answers, or, if there are, could we truly be meant to know them? The gods work in mysterious ways. Our patron gives and takes, but I believe he is generous to those who follow him without question. I now understand the necessities of our existence, that our choices have consequences, and that we must bow our heads in reverence for all that we have been given. We can never forget that without him we would be as nothing. Our homes would be consumed by the waters of the bog, and our people devoured by the wendigos that succumbed to madness. From them we must take example, for disobedience breeds death, and we must remain resolute in our commitment. So, the whole Wendigo legend is it's basically a cautionary tale against goodbye. A cautionary tale against overindulgence, greed, especially in times of great need. I can't blink to him. He's gonna make it all the way around here. Okay, that's fine. I'll kill you when you get here. Blah. Really unsettling though, watching that creature come around in this really bright and fun sunny setting, you know? Just, it's out of place. It's unsettling. But that being said, it sounds like most often in the myths, the people just go crazy when they become a Wendigo and they can't be stopped from eating other people. But I think what the lore in this game is trying to do is, are you trying to fight me right now? I'm just gonna walk around in circles until you die. You silly bitch. I think what this game is trying to do, though, is say there is a Wendigo spirit who takes care of these people because he only feasts on flesh in moderation. You know? Like, all things in moderation. Even cannibalism! So we're gonna open up the fucking cellar here. Oh, we're gonna see just how many cannibals there are. Lots, apparently. Fuck your wall. Fuck your cannibal! These are actual Wendigos, okay. This big foreboding bridge. They're 45, we're 44. We're still having some trouble killing them, which is a little bit disappointing. But ultimately, I'm pretty sure that just means my gear needs some updating, because it has been a while. Doop. Doop. Got it. Oh, it's a totem. I need you guys to get away from my totem. I need as much space to work with as possible, and I can't have you all up on my ballsack. Forsaken Spirit Totem. Balrazar? Hellwraith Burning. That one I can read nice and easy. Apothecary Sign. I think we already have that. Dreadnought Footpads. I think we already have those as well. We do. 20. 20. Is this Dreadnought as well? No. Shoulder Guards of Perdition. And then our Apothecary Sign. Resistance. Vitality resistance and bleeding resistance. Our resistance is super shitty on this character. Okay, well. Let's swap that out. Unless, of course... No, not that one. 5. Nope. I think we're good. 30% all damage. We definitely need to start bumping our resistances up, though, because we're getting to... obviously, since it's taking longer for us to kill enemies, the enemies are going to have more chance to kill us right back. So we need to be able to block a lot of their shit, and most of our gear at the moment doesn't have a whole lot in the way of protecting us from that. So, back to focusing on what's going down here in the basement. Get it? Down, basement. I'm a genius! Lots of people to kill. Handar Bloodweaver. Do you know who I am? Handar? Doesn't look like it. How about you just go back to giving Handars in the back alley, and I will be the one to kill everyone. I mean the bad guys, obviously. I'm not an indiscriminate killer. Through his flesh, we become clean? Is that what that said? We become his chosen. Okay. I did not always relish the taste. At first, I found it repugnant. The muscle was tough, and the flavor made it difficult to swallow, especially when it was raw. But Scorv insisted that to truly embrace the gifts of the Great One, we must learn to enjoy it in its natural state, rather than resorting to seasonings or flame. Raw-ass human flesh, that's your whole... Ew. I was resistant, as were the others, but in time I came around to embrace the feeling of fresh blood seeping between my teeth. The iron taste of gore upon my tongue. Hunger helped that a bit, I'm sure, but now I feel chills at the thought of a fresh victim. I believe this is what Scorv meant when he said he would become closer to our master. The thrill, the energy, the change. I can feel the change. It grows inside of me. It began with the darkening of the eyes, like deep crimson. Others further along in their journey have expressed concerns about bone pain throughout the body. Scorp reassures us that this was normal and will pass. Whatever changes it brings, I now anticipate them with nervous joy. I wish only to be closer to Ravager. Oh, Lydia. I don't know if we killed her yet. So, people are actually fucking just mutating because of the cannibalism, and you're still like, I gotta eat some people. Tasty people. I got a bone sticking out of my ass now, but I love chewing on some people. Let me tell you what. My assumption is that everybody eventually turns into a Wendigo, because that's how the curse works. That's why they have these tiny little horns. Got their claws growing, and they're all slumped over and big. But it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Like, you can see the evolution of the person to the afflicted, to the mini Wendigo, to the full-blown Wendiglord. It's neat. I fucking love this part of the game. It's just mainly because I already read a lot of material relating to this kind of stuff, because oh, is that a chest I didn't open? It is. Mainly because this type of stuff is just fascinating. Like, I like reading about, the Wendigo, like all sorts of other cryptozoologic instances, and this game really makes use of a lot of that that type of subject material, and it's really fucking cool. Yeah, just stop pounding your fists on the ground. Come fight me so that I may slay you. Got that there. Got these here. At this point, I'm just using my abilities kind of as a placebo, I guess, because they make me feel better. They don't seem to be doing a whole lot of damage, especially the one that I have 7 points in this moment. I guess that was about a half a health bar, and it's still doing damage over time, so it's not the explosive, brain melter that is the flash freeze, but it's not bad. It'll get better, I'm sure. Picking up the stuff, getting all the iron bits. That's a big head. Got a big head monster guy. Regular Wendigo. Wendigo Marrow Eater. You guys don't put up much of a fight, huh? And to think, if I hadn't told that guy to fuck right off, we may not have come down here with the intention of killing all these cannibals. You know what I'm saying? We almost passed up the opportunity. Nothing. Perfect. Just what I wanted. Okay. Namadia, the Screecher. Definitely some beef on the Screecher, for sure. Good thing we popped our vampirism with the Blood Drinker. There's the Ugdenbog fetish. I wonder why she had it. Is there any lore to go along with that? No? None? That's a bummer. Don't need that in there. Gotta get all the crap out of the crap, non-crap space. Don't need that there. This goes here. Alright, let's go sell all this stuff real quick. I guess we can turn in the fetish too. I do want to finish exploring the basement. No. Nope. Up there we go. Yeah, there we go.
You've returned. Are you ready to complete our bargain? The fates of those thieves are inconsequential to us. All that matters is that the fetish is back in our hands. Now, for our end of the deal, In now forgotten times, our kind used to travel to Ugdumbog in order to perform dark bindings at the altar of Ratosh. The altar has not seen use in decades, and now lies forgotten on the northern edge of the bog. However, it is a place where the veil between realities is at its thinnest. The altar of Ratosh is a rare place in Cairn where one can pierce the veil. I've marked Ulgrim's keepsake with the runes of seeking. Place it upon the altar, and a way into the void should be revealed. Whether you find your friend alive on the other side, or just his tainted bones, that I do not know. But the void may offer you more than just salvation for Ulgrim. Once it had served as a means of traversing great distances, not always with predictable results. If the cult of Cthon had opened rifts near Malmouth, then perhaps you can use the void as a tunnel. While I cannot promise you success, it is perhaps your only chance of bringing back Ulgrim and reaching Malmouth. Seek out the altar of Ratosh in the northern reaches of Ugdumbog, beyond Barrowholm. I wish you luck.
I guess that's the best we've got. Okay, well,
Now that
wait.
you have what you came for, ever since the Ugdumbog fetish was stolen from us, our wards have weakened and some of our protective spells have even failed us.
Yes, you want me to collect things for you. Got it. I will do that. We'll make nice with the coven after I finish inspecting the basement. Not before putting some extra points into the stuff. Let's see. Oh man, this is tough. This is tough. Start putting them into pneumatic burst. No, let's just max out. We're just going to max out the Siphon Souls first. Make sure that it can do as much damage as I want it to. And then we'll start digging into other abilities. I didn't sell any of my garbage, which was part of the whole reason to go back. My bad. Let's do this. Where are you, sell lady? There you go.
See anything you like?
Your money, yes. I see lots of your money that I like, and I am here to take it from you by giving you all of my goods.
Iron well spent.
Thank you. Alright, almost at 200,000 on the iron bits. Let's hop on into the portal now, complete our exploration, pick up some more money just laying on the ground. The Ravager. Ooh, okay, see, this is what I was after. Rotting corpse. Another rotting corpse. Non-rotting corpses who will eventually become rotting corpses. And some gloves. Anyway. The Ravager. Injustice. That is the tale of the Great One. Injustice and betrayal. Ravager once walked among us, a beautiful creature, the embodiment of nature's balance. He thrived among his worshippers and bestowed upon them many gifts, but he was not the only one to be blessed with such power. The god of beasts grew jealous of Ravager's believers. In the darkness of night, the god sought out Ravager's lair, and with the aid of his slaves he banished the Great One from his realm. Bodiless and forgotten, Ravager threw himself against his spiritual prison. He sought to return to this realm and right the wrongs done to him. And through our sacrifices, the day of his judgment is nearly come. We shall become the harbingers of his will, the benefactors of his mercy, and when Ravager's jaws close shut around the throat of the betrayer, so shall we drink of his blood and rise above our lessers. That's written super well. I think, and this is just speculation, but I believe that is in reference to Mogdrogan, the wolf god, god of the wilds. I can only imagine that's where it's directed. So in order to the shrine that's hiding out behind the town of Barrowholm, I think, is actually the site for an optional boss fight with the Ravager. And I think that you have to make friendly with the town and do some specific stuff to get to it. So, the fact that we've murdered everyone in the town with reckless abandon, truly, I think is going to prevent us from getting to fight that boss, which is a little bit sad in and of itself, but at least my conscience is clear. I have killed the bad guys. They will not be eating any more people today. Not today. It looks like we have explored everything that there is to explore. So, we'll head back to Barrowholm, and then this rift gate is going to pop us out nice and close to the altar of Ratosh that we will get into on the next episode. Thank you again for hanging out. I appreciate you and everything that you do. Have yourselves a wonderful day. I'll see you next time.